Hi everyone, Pastor Eric here, and it's been a while since I've given you an update on the denominational discernment process. So we've had some significant meetings over the summer and wanted to share with you, the congregation, kind of where we're at as a full board in our discernment process. We've been utilizing a number of resources. Really, from the beginning of the year, one of the primary resources has been Ruth Haley Barton's Pursuing God's Will Together. And we've been really seeking God's direction, the voice of the Spirit, wanting to be indifferent to everything, including personal agendas, except not indifferent to the will of God. That's been our desire. As a board, we zeroed in on these two denominations, if you recall, the Vineyard and the Kingdom Network, and felt like those were both good options for a variety of reasons for our congregation, and felt like either one of those fits us pretty well. So asking the Lord, would there be one that He'd be drawing us to? We had a series of meetings, and on September 19th and 20th, we had our final meeting, which was really significant. I guess not our final meeting, but an important meeting where we said, we've been in this process, we've been praying, we've been listening, we've been discussing, where are you all at? And on Friday night, honestly, we were kind of in a variety of places. There were a few folks that were leaning towards Vineyard, a few folks leaning towards Kingdom Network, and some others. And then Saturday, over the course of meditation of Scripture, prayer and worship, and especially a whole lot of discussion, there was kind of a feeling that the Spirit was moving us in a particular direction. So we are still in the discernment process, haven't made a decision, but coming in our next full board meeting, October 16th, we're going to try and make a decision to begin the adoption process for the association of churches that we feel like the Spirit is drawing us. See if we're still feeling that. We're not really in a hurry. The adoption process for both of the denominations, it is a process, and they get to know us, we get to know them. Again, it's part of that process that we're in. We could be in the adoption process and go, oh, wait, we didn't realize that. So it's still part of the process of discernment. But again, on October 16th, as we gather as a full board, we're going to kind of review where we've been, where we arrived at our last meeting, and then make that decision of which adoption process we will begin. All right. If you have any questions, you can corner me or elders or deacons or staff and talk to them about the process. It's actually been a really rewarding process. Neat, feel God's leadership and guidance and direction. Thanks, church, and we'll see you Sunday.